Sorry, I got cut off there. I ran out of space on my phone. I forgot to delete my other videos. Anyway, your guardian angel is going to be an ancestor or a future child. We don't die. We're all spirits here for a time to play in this fantasy world. But what's happened with Hollywood and a horrible governance is the Mockingbird program and Operation Paperclip and Freud. It all was designed to mock intelligence, emotional intelligence. Anything outside of the box is mocked. And we've become so, sorry, we've become so desensitized that feelings just don't matter here anymore. And, when I look at my family, and I said, before I went to walk and look out, like my body just sort of moved towards the window to look outside, and that's when I got cheered up a bit when I saw my star again, I was in the bathroom talking to my guides and saying, I carry a lot of baggage. I carry this dread in me, and I don't feel energized to go out and do anything. Like I wanted to make some soup and bread for my neighbors again today, but I don't have the energy. And that's what I just said to my guides, I'm very authentic with all of my feelings and whatever's going on. And then I talk out loud, and I encourage you to do the same. And I don't know if you'll be able to recognize or see signs that I see and sense are very real in my world. I mean, ever since Trevor died 20 years ago, May 27th, I've known that we don't die and that we're spirits and that we're loved. And we are love. We're all of the same place. And there's different levels and different dimensions of emotional intelligence I sense. And I have to live with the fact that I may never see my family again. And that's a reality. It's a heavy, heavy reality for me. But according to my guides, it's one I chose. This life I chose. And so whenever I get down and out, and I just speak out loud to my guides with my feelings, and then clarity comes to me, and I remember I chose this life, and you chose your life. We're all here by choice, and we're recording a movie out of the beams in our pupils, those cameras, and that's the life review that we're going to get to see when we go. And I don't know what happens to near-death experiences with people that have lived really horrible lives, like reptilian-style lives. I really don't know what they're going to face because I haven't seen any of those on YouTube. It's always people that were usually it's people that are traumatized that are getting these experiences, traumatized as children, at least for the most part of what I've seen. Not everybody, I'm sure. But we're all one, and we all come originally from God. Let's call it God. And God is love, and it is unconditional, and it doesn't laugh it doesn't laugh at me. I just want to give some hope to people that we're really not alone, and the world and universe is far bigger than you realize. We're trapped in a box of thinking that just keeps us in this horrible cycle. Anyway, since I moved here to Quebec City, I've been very protected. I'm comfortable, lonely without my family, but I've always been taken care of. Like I said in my video yesterday, numbers and music work with me. So just now, once again, my star is out there. It's you can't see it through this. Oops. It is so low. It's a golden beam of light. Like I've never seen anything like it, so close and always there for me. And the moon is the same. I don't know where the moon is right now, but it's often with my star. So we're not alone. And we've lost humanity, guys, here. I feel like writing a letter to my family. Like I'm really feeling kind of desperate for them, for their souls, for the box they have us thinking is evil. Our thinking is like it's a mockingbird program, and I can just envision my family laughing at me when I try to give them, my story in the news. They laugh at me, and that's the mockingbird program, and they feel so ugly to me, and they laugh at me, and other people laugh at me too. But I want you to know that that's not who you are. That's not who my family is. I want to write them a letter to remind them of who we were when we were children. But I'm afraid. I can't take the pain anymore. I can't take the laughter. I don't have the energy to really try, So I just do these videos, and hopefully I help someone here. And hopefully you feel inspired and know that we're not alone. And your world is way bigger than you think. And I want you to know that you're loved. You're loved. Don't let anybody tell you you're not. This is the anniversary of my grandmother's passing, March 18th, 1996. And right after the beings of light visited me in 2016, in 2017, I was woken up at 3:33 a.m. and it was my grandmother. It's always going to be a family.